Mark McCadden, you can go first. Thank you.
Cheers. Jason, just from a point of view of all the matches you've been playing this season and the cramming in international matches as well, I mean, is this one that you could kind of do without?
No, I'm only 20. Like I want to play as many games as I can, and every chance to play for Ireland is a huge honour for myself and my family. So I want to play as many games as I can.
I'm just back on the whole thing of what Seamus comments out about being vocal. Just having taken the captain's armband at Derby and stuff, do you think even at your age you're in a position to be one of the more vocal players on the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. I expect myself to be a leader on the pitch, whether that's for Ireland or for my club. And Seamus has been great with me so far. Sort of talking to me since I came in, and he's a great leader for us. And I'm just trying to help out as much as I can as well.
Super. Cheers.
David Sneyd, please.
Jason, how are you?
Good, thank you.
One of the things Seamus Coleman said after the game tonight was that when I came over, there was a few home truths in the dressing room and things were said. Were you one of those boys that felt as if you were able to say something in the dressing room? And also what Mark was saying there about having that responsibility. Can that be a burden when there are so many young players coming through?
No, I think, like I said earlier on, it's whoever you are, whether you're 20 or 32, you're playing for your international team, and you need to step up and be counted. So if that means being vocal on the pitch, you need to be vocal on the pitch or be vocal in the dressing room as well. And that's only going to benefit the team going forward.
So did you feel as if you were in a position maybe in the dressing room after the game that you could get something across if it was on your chest read or on your mind?
Yeah, definitely. It's a really good group of lads as well. So you can get things off your chest if you need to say something, or if it's needed for the team. And I was definitely in a position if I wanted to say something, I could have said it, definitely.
One of the kind of aspects that's being spoken about is obviously the fact that there's lads playing in the championship, obviously Gavin Junior and loan and playing in League One. But you are at a stage in your career where I imagine for yourself the aim is getting to the Premier League, performing at that level, and then obviously taking that into the international stage, considering you're still obviously really at the start of your career.
Yeah, definitely. You always, that's a dream. You always want to play in the Premier League at the highest level. But I'm really enjoying my football at Derby at the moment. Playing a lot of games, and I'm just trying to do my best for Derby and for Ireland when I play.
Brendan, please.
Jason, can I just ask you, like every match you play, you know, you're always learning. Was that the steepest learning curve you've had in terms of the 90 minutes on Saturday night?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it was a horrible loss to lose to Luxembourg, and like you say, a learning curve for me and for everyone else. But we can put it right against Qatar tomorrow night, and that's what we're trying to do.
And what was the hardest? It's maybe an obvious answer. What was the hardest part of the match? I'm thinking maybe parts of the second half when Luxembourg were the ascendancy. What was the toughest aspect of that game for you personally?
Just a level of frustration because we were really confident going into the game, thinking that we were going to win and confident that we would win, and just sort of there's a bit of a kick in the teeth to lose that game in the way we did. But we've got to just analyse it and get over it, and then push on for future games.
Good, thanks, Jason.
Owen Cowser.
Hey Jason, just looking through the team on Saturday night, like there's players like yourself who haven't won a game with the senior team yet, and quite a few others have only won one or two. And I know you can say you learn a lot in defeat, but what needs to change to just get that winning mentality to grind out results in games like Saturday night or tomorrow night?
I think it's just a really big work ethic, and that's been evident since we've come in. There's been a really good group of lads, really hard working lads, and we're just trying to get that win and push on from there, and that can start tomorrow night.
Yeah. Does it play on your minds that like there's quite a number of you who haven't won a game or have only won a couple of them?
No, well, it doesn't play on my mind. I can't speak for anyone else, but no, you go through periods that you don't win games for a couple of games, but you just got to keep going and keep working, and then the win will come.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And Paul Rowan, please.
Yeah.
Jason, you mentioned you worked with Stephen Kenny for quite some time. Sometimes with the media, Stephen can come across as a little bit hesitant. Can you just give me a sense, like, can he inject that sense of urgency when needed with the players? Has he got that force of personality, to drive the squad and players at this level, in your opinion?
Yeah, definitely. I think you can definitely see in the group he's a really driven person and he wants to do his best for our country. And all the boys are really behind him. And like you say, I've been with him since the under-21s and I've seen that firsthand. And no, it's been a really good learning curve for myself, learning under him so far.
But just that thing about his delivery, he's thoughtful, very thoughtful about what he says.
Yeah.
But with the players, is he a little bit more, like, less guarded, relaxed, a bit more forceful perhaps?
Yeah, he is. He's more relaxed and can be forceful at times as well, whatever the situation needs. He's really good at delivering information to the players and really good at the other side of the game as well.
Which is what? When you talk about the other.
No, sorry, like you say, like delivering information onto the pitch or on the training ground.
Okay, thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Michael Scully.
Hey Jason, how's it going? I'm sure you guys were expecting quite a bit of criticism after Saturday. Are you aware of the extent of it over there, and does that bring added pressure, especially when you are young guys having to deal with that kind of level of scrutiny?
No, it doesn't bring added pressure at all. There's always pressure on performing for your country at the senior level, and that's what we need to live up to and play and perform better from the other night and put that right on tomorrow night's game.
Does it kind of underline, you're everybody's team, everybody in the country is following you guys? Does it kind of underline the what's at stake here for you guys?
Yeah,
even though again you're so young and your international career's only starting.
Yeah, it's really important. Every game's really important when you play for the senior team, and tomorrow is just another game like that. It's really important that we go out and try our best to get a really good result for the country.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
And we'll end with Paul Doyle.
Hi, Jason. I just wanted to follow up on that question earlier from Paul about how the manager delivers information. And you mentioned that you had a debrief after Saturday's game. I was just wondering, what was the tone there? How angry was he? And what was the debrief like? Did he take you through video clips, or what was it?
Well, initially after the game, it was just a level of frustration, not just from the manager and the staff, but from us as players, and we need to take responsibility for that as well, because ultimately we're out there performing and taking on the instructions of the manager, and we need to do that better as a collective.
Yeah. So did he take you through bits of the match to say should have done this better, should have done that better, or what was it?
But it's been difficult so far. We obviously the game happened, then we travelled straight out here, so we haven't had much time to sort of debrief the game that much, and then the game's tomorrow, so it's been difficult so far, but we will go through it properly and we'll move on from it.
Fair enough. All the best tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm going to squeeze in one last one for Paul ahead there, sorry.
Jason, how you doing?
Hey.
I read a quote a good while ago from Wayne Rooney saying that you remind him of him when he was younger in terms of your attitude. What do you think he meant by that?
Well, obviously it's really good to have someone like the gaffer say things like that about you, but no, I think it's just the way I want to improve all the time, and hard work and sort of just bring that onto the pitch and into the training ground, and that's what I try and do every day, whether that's at Derby or at the senior team here.